Good morning, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer via Frederick. My name's Callie Say. I'm here at Transwest in trailer sales. So for those of you that aren't familiar with us, we're right off I-25, about 30 minutes north of Denver. We are Cimarron and Logan dealers, so if you're looking for a brand new trailer, those are the two brands that we carry. If you're looking for something used, like this trailer I have behind me, we take anything from little bumper pulls to big LQs in on trade. Now what I've got right behind me is a 2018 Platinum 2 Horse Living Quarters. And it's got a Proline by Outlaw conversion in it, so really high quality conversion. Platinum is an all aluminum construction, high-end brand. So this is a really cool little one to get out on trade. A little fun fact for you guys. The 2 horse living quarters, a used 2 horse living quarters is one of the most searched phrases in the horse trailer world. So I know there's a lot of people out there looking for something that somebody's already put a little bit of miles on, that was used but not abused, and we have it sitting here for you today. This is the perfect little size to pull around. It's a 2 horse, 8-foot, 4-inch short wall, and just a really nice, handy little trailer. It's in great condition. It came in good condition, but we ran it through both our service shops, so it is actually ready to roll down the road today. Let's go ahead and start up under the front here, and we can kind of work our way through some things. First off, you're going to have your adjustable coupler, so you can set it to the proper ride height on your tow vehicle. And then we've got our battery box in here with our battery disconnect, little on-off switch there. They're house batteries. And what I like about what Outlaw does is they actually label all of their connections. So it makes it really easy to find what you're looking for if you're having a mechanic or a technician work on your trailer. They also have the build sheet for every single trailer they've ever built. So if you are experiencing a problem, they have a 24/7 customer support line that you can call. Even if you weren't the original owner on the trailer, they can pull up the drawings and specs based on the last numbers of the VIN, and they can help you out and help you troubleshoot your problems. So great customer support on trailers that have long since been built. We've got 2 20-pound propane bottles under here, an electric over hydraulic jack. Now this one doesn't have a slide out, so we're good with just a single leg jack here. And we've got our spare underneath. Right here we have an exterior water spigot, and this is also the water connection. So if you want some pressurized water, you can turn on the water pump and get some pressurized water out of there. And then if you are somewhere where you can hook up to a hose and have pressured water to your trailer, this is where you would hook up. As we work our way around here, we've got a nice little screen door. We've got an awning that is electric, so you don't have to worry about grabbing one of those long poles and pulling it out and putting it back in. It's easy to do at the push of a button. Little step into the LQ here. Now this is an 8'4" short wall, so it is on the smaller side, but I think it's got every amenity that you could possibly need. Like I said, this is a great little length to pull around on a trailer. We've got a 2-burner cooktop, a kitchen sink, a microwave, and then you've got your 3O refrigerator freezer combo. So, you know, it's a little bit smaller, but we're able to keep this short wall size a little bit on the smaller side by going with an under counter fridge. Outlaw is great about putting storage wherever they possibly can on these trailers. So they're gonna give you access to shelves and storage wherever they can. And for this size trailer, a little 2 horse, I mean, there is a great amount of storage on this one. These shelves go all the way through. So this cabinet, if you were to need to access something or put something in there that's a little bit bulkier, you're gonna have the full use of that space there. We've got a nice big queen mattress up in the nose. This one was upgraded by the customer. It's a lot plushier than what you see in a lot of horse trailers. I'm sure it's very comfortable. We've got this little TV here that is on a swivel. So if you're watching it in bed, you can swivel that arm over and make it really accessible. If you're sitting in the dinettes over here, also you can move that around. So it's just nice to to give you some options. It will lock into a storage location when you travel. We've got some shallow cabinets up in the nose there. And one thing I like to point out is that as of right now, this trailer's a 2018. So we're working on our 24 model, so it's 6 years old and it's in such great shape. Outlaw uses all hardwood cabinetry. They actually have their own cabinet shop in-house. So they build the cabinets there based on each specific trailer. They dry fit them, laser level them, they stain them in shop, and then they put them back in and make sure everything fits properly. So the attention to detail, the craftsmanship on Outlaw is just unmatched in my opinion. Lots of different stain packages. If you were to ever custom build one, it's like building a house. So it's a really, really cool experience. But if you can find a used Outlaw conversion, you're usually starting off on the right foot. We've got more cabinets up there. This little 2-person dinette here will actually fold down into an additional sleeping area. So we've got those extra cushions up there, and this will just drop down into a little holder there, and you can slide these down and have an extra sleeping area. Now, 8'4", I think that the customer that built this trailer, they wanted the ability to have somewhere to sit down and have a meal, maybe do some work, and this is a really great setup for that. We've got a little furnace underneath the dinette here. It's a 16,000 BTU furnace, and then we've actually got a 30-gallon water tank on this side under this one here. So you've still got your water, your heat, you've got an AC up here. It's just a really, really great little setup. All your controls are right over here. You can monitor your black, gray, and fresh tanks as well as your battery. You've got your water pump and your water heater. This is the controls for your furnace right here, and then the AC is actually on the controls are actually on the AC. Since this one is a pretty small little trailer, they didn't duct the AC on this one. Right over here, something very important on this trailer is this one actually has a 4,000 Onan generator. It's a gas gen. It's got 127 hours on it. This gen works like a champ. I fired it up yesterday. It gave me no problems. When we bring these trailers in on trade, we actually service every single gen that comes in. So if you're buying a used trailer from us, the gen has been touched and serviced through our service department. Here's your controls for your awnings. So if you want to run that awning in or out, just as easy as a touch of the button there. And then in this bathroom here, we've got a great amount of storage for like I said, this trailer is really handy. I think somebody's going to be really happy when they take this one home. You've got your double rod closet here. Underneath you've got your water heater, so you can take a nice warm shower, or as warm as you can in a horse trailer. And then your toilet, mirror. It's got a pocket door on it, and then you've got a nice big shower with a skylight right there and a little vent pan. So just because we're small, we're not sacrificing a lot of space here. Your water pump access is right down there. That's another thing I love about Outlaw is they do trap doors for everything. So you're not just gonna have random wires and plumbing in all of your closets. They're gonna build up a trap door so nothing gets bumped or accidentally mushed in the process of packing your trailer up. And then something that I like on this trailer is this little pass-through door. If you're hauling just one horse and you want to use this as more of like a mud room, we've got a nice big stud divider. It's a bar type airflow. Everybody loves that setup. So you've got airflow bars on the mangers as well as on the stud divider itself. Kick matted. I mean, this horse area is in amazing shape. They had some really well-behaved horses when they traded this one in. Even the padding looks great on this. We've got LED lights on the rear here, big bus windows on the hip side, and these kick mats go up really high. For the mangers themselves, you've got a shallower manger on that first stall. On the second stall, got a little bit deeper so we can have room for that generator down low. And you've got great storage under that first one there. Werm flooring on this trailer, so it makes it really easy to maintain. just take a power washer, get it cleaned out. We ran this one to the wash when it came in and it cleaned up great. I also like the colors on it. You can do lots of different colors of Werm flooring. And then, as you can see, we just backed down this side ramp here. So even though you're a little 2-horse with a rear tack here, you still have a nice ramp to get those horses in and out of your trailer. This tack room area, they carried that Werm flooring over here. It's all carpeted. You've got 2 saddle racks and 2 blanket bars, bridle hooks all the way around, and then you've got these nice 2 built-in brush trays here. You've got the ability to open up that window and get some airflow going through. And since we have the ramp over here, they decided to do a little step on this side, which gives us some nice access to get in and out of that rear tack. Makes it really easy. Underneath there, you've got your fuel cell for your generator, which is really nice little access. And then we're gonna run over on this side really quick, just since we came through the stall area. I just wanted to kind of point out some of the things on used trailers that come in. They will come in with some scratches. This one looks like it's been through some trees here. You might be able to buff something out like that out, but when we take them in on trade, we know that sometimes they'll have some cosmetic defects, and we do account for that when we list these. But I just like to kind of point out some of the dings and blemishes on these used ones, because some people don't ever end up coming here to buy these trailers. We'll ship them directly to the customer because these walkthroughs are so thorough. As far as the tires on these ones, they came in with pretty new tires. The date codes on these are set the 17th week of 2022. They've got great tread on them. They're load range F tires on this one. Big LED lights make it easy to load at night, easy to see your tack. And as we work our way around here, you've got your fuel fill for your generator. You've got the Onan 4000 gas generator. So you have the ability to start it inside like we saw, or you can actually start it right there on the generator behind this little trap door. This manger door is vented, gives you plenty of airflow. Like I said, this thing's pretty quiet. I had it running yesterday while I was going through this, and you could barely hear it on this one. You've got this big manger door on this one. You've got your short cord power as well as an additional light. This is just, I mean, it's a 2-horse trailer, so storage is always really important. It's nice to have that access to get a little bit more storage space. On a 2-horse, we hardly ever have room for an escape door. You can see that the wheel wells actually creep into this manger just a little bit here, and with all the framing they would need, it's just better to have a lot of storage there than an escape door. Got nice big jail bar windows you can drop down, throw feed out of, or run open if you need to get a little bit more airflow going for those horses. On this back side, you've got your access to your hot water heater. This is where you'll do all your winterization, dewinterization. We have every single trailer here that's a living quarter is winterized currently. We're expected to get a big snowstorm tonight, so if you live in a warmer state, you can either keep it winterized to get it to where you're going and then dewinterize when you get there. And the process to dewinterize is really quite simple. Or some people, if they know that they're going to hit a warm day and they're, getting out of here, they'll ask us to dewinterize before it comes in. This is the exterior vent for your furnace, so this will get nice and warm back here. You want to be careful if you're working back here that you don't burn yourself on this. And then here's your short cord power. So this is a 30 amp service on this trailer. Gives you plenty of power to run the microwave, your AC, all your little outlets and everything. But you've got the ability to boondock with that generator if you just are not somewhere where you can plug in. Just gives you some great little options there. Like I said, a few more little scratches. They definitely went through some trees or something on this one. We've had some luck buffing some of these out, but also you just kind of know that it's a 2018 used trailer and you're buying it at a used price, and It's in really, really great shape. So if you guys have any questions on this one, you can always check it out on our website, transwest.com. It's a 2018 Platinum Coach 2-horse living quarters. We pictured this one yesterday, so I don't think it'll stick around long. So if you're interested in it, reach out right away. It's 5U231712. This will probably be one that we get calls on long after it's gone, because everybody's looking for a nice used 2-horse living quarter. If you guys have any questions, you can give me a call. My name is Callie Say. My phone number is 970-309-6368. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in with us today. If you have any questions, please reach out. Have a great day.